pick up from the airport. It's top on the way to the house. If she don't, I'm gonna drive halfway home, stop the car, and then kick out. And then I'm gonna tell her, go find your way back home from here. Now, not only do you have to find your way back to the airport, because you don't know where you at, you still also gonna have to buy that plane ticket. Boy!
Bro, you bragging about this shit like you proud of. Leaving a woman stranded because she didn't have sex with you is not a flex. That's just a weak-ass immature move that shows you can't handle rejection.
Women are having the tendency to say men are wrong for flying a woman out if you don't know that she's gonna do it. How the fuck could you ever be sure of that?
You can't. The only way to guarantee sex with somebody is if you take it. Which is why you don't fly somebody out if you're gonna leave them stranded when you don't get what you want.
Like women don't lie. Yeah, we're gonna have sex. Flight, land, no sex.
That don't mean she lied. And that doesn't prove that she was just trying to use you for a free flight. Anything could have happened between the time she accepted the trip and actually took it. Things like physical, emotional, and even medical issues. She might just have diarrhea from the airplane food. And for obvious reasons, she don't want to have sex until her stomach settles. Or maybe she found you appealing online, but when she met you in person, you did something to turn her off. But regardless, under any circumstances, it is never okay to leverage a woman's safety for sex. Look, if you don't top me off on the way back to the house, I'm gonna leave you stranded. That's coercion.
As far as I'm concerned, men don't give shit to women, including a date, unless they have sex. Don't spend money on females that you are not having sex with.
That's called soliciting. You could literally just hire a sex worker. But instead, y'all rather play these games with women's safety because you expect sex in return for a plane ticket.
These men are keeping up their end of the social contract. That is, I'm going to show you my ability to provide by purchasing you a ticket to come and see me. These women are not upholding their end of the social contract, that is, intercourse.
You literally making this shit up. When did we establish this as a society? Who came up with these terms? Who decided that a plane ticket equals sex? See, it's real convenient for men to make up these social contracts and just enforce them however we want.
So to not purchase a ticket for her to go back would be essentially the punishment. And I'm all for it.
Punishing somebody for not having sex with you? And you don't see how it's dangerous to advise people to do that.
These men are doing nothing wrong by trying to get to know a woman by seeing her and flying her out.
See, now you contradicting yourself. Because you have made it very clear that the only reason to fly a woman out is to have sex.
You had one job to do. Show up, get a man some sex.
Yeah, what was that nonsense about getting to know her? Y'all just use that shit to bait women into these traps.